hold on, stop right there. Whatever you do, do not click that skip ad button, because if you do, you're going to miss one of the greatest opportunities that you'll ever have of finally discovering how to properly heal from the pain of the affair that you've experienced in your relationship. Now, my name is Hasani Pettiford, and I'm an infidelity recovery specialist. And I'm the creator of the free course, What You Never Knew About Infidelity. Now, if you're watching this video right now, you fit into one of two categories. Either you are A, the unfaithful partner, or B, the hurt partner. If you're the hurt partner, you're here because you're looking for an answer. You've read every article, you've read every blog, you've watched every video, and you're looking for healing. You're looking for an answer. You're looking for a way out. You're looking for a way to move forward. You're stuck trying to figure out, do I stay or do I go? Is this relationship worth saving, or should I cut my losses and move forward? You can't eat, you can't sleep, you can't function the way that you always have because you're crippled emotionally by the pain of the affair. If you're the unfaithful partner, you're, possibly in shame, you have all types of guilt, you want to make things right, but it seems like every time you attempt to move forward, you keep moving back, and you're in this back and forth roller coaster relationship that doesn't seem to be getting better, but you're looking for an answer. Well, you came to the right place. I want you to subscribe to this link and take the free course and figure out how you can finally recover. The problem is many people who are looking for an answer go to marriage therapists, counselors, psychologists, and though they have great principles to help you to have a great, wonderful relationship, they don't always necessarily deal with the details of the affair. And one thing that makes what we do here unique is that we focus on three things. Number one, we focus on the marital recovery. So obviously, we're in this position because something possibly was wrong with the relationship, and it's our job to figure out what it was so that we can build the proper foundation for you to recover in your relationship. But while we're doing that, we're also going to focus on your individual recovery process. Why? Because the path that the hurt partner must go through to restore and to heal is completely different than the path that the unfaithful partner needs to go through to restore and to heal as well. Now, if we just focus on the marriage and not the individuals, we have a healthy, brand new relationship, but two hurt partners who will then pervert the relationship. If we just focus on your personal recovery process and not the marriage, then you have two individuals who have healed, who have become whole, who have outgrown each other, and there's nothing binding them together because they're being brought back into a painful, hard, difficult relationship. So we focus on both so that we can make a quantum leap forward. But we continue where most people end. We deal with the details of the affair. And the reason why it's so important to do that is because so many people get stuck trying to recover because they don't know why the affair happened. They can't figure it out. It's like an individual who's been given a puzzle to put together, but they don't have a cover to represent the image of what the puzzle's supposed to look like, and they don't have all the pieces. So as they're struggling to put this puzzle together, struggling to figure this thing out, they're gaping holes in the puzzle, and they just can't figure out why. And as long as the hurt partner cannot figure out why, they cannot heal. So it's important that you go through the 6 phases of the recovery process. You have to properly go through discovery. You have to transition into the disclosure phase. The disclosure phase is when you talk about the details of the affair. You answer questions in an honest and transparent way to bring true healing and closure to what has happened. You learn how to transition into the forgiveness process. That's a principle we're taught, but many of us don't know how to play it out. Then we transition into the trust building phase of the relationship. Then we have to build the proper blueprint and floor plan to sustain a healthy relationship. And finally, we focus on how to rekindle the passion and the intimacy that you once had. Now, when we properly go through these steps, and we deal with the individual and the relationship, we're able to make a quantum leap forward into your healing. Now, when you do that, recovery is possible. But when you don't do it, and you attempt to do it on your own, it's much like getting in a plane and taking a flight into the air. If you know anything about a plane, When a plane lifts off of the ground, 90% of its journey is off course. And the only way that it gets to its final destination is that there's a radar system in the cockpit guiding that plane to eventually get where it needs to go. Well, much like a plane, if you attempt to recover on your own, heal on your own, restore on your own, it will be equivalent to being like a plane whose journey is 90% off course. But when you take our course, we become a radar system, guiding and navigating you in the proper direction so that you get to your final destination. Right now, you are on Pain Island and you want to get to Pleasure Island. We have a one-way ticket to get you there. Click the link above, take the free course, begin your process of recovery. Contact us for a 30-minute free complimentary session where we can come up with a game plan to help you heal and restore your marriage. I look forward to seeing you on the other side of this video.